What's going on, everyone? It's Ren Creates, and welcome back to another Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree guide. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at how to beat Romina, the Saint of the Bud. She is a mandatory boss fight in the DLC, and will take you to the final area once she's defeated. In this video, we'll be taking a look at all of her moves, how to dodge them, and which ones are best to heal and punish. So with all that being said, let's get into this video. So the first thing to note is that you're obviously going to want to be wearing the Pale Drake Talisman +2, and you're going to want to come into this fight with some good Scarlet Rot resistance, along with some Scarlet Rot boluses, because she is going to be doing a lot of Scarlet Rot damage to you, even if you don't get hit by her attacks. So, the Centipede attack. The Centipede will chomp its pincers and then will move right and then left of the screen. To dodge this, you're just going to dodge into the attack, and before you try to go in and punish, watch to see if Romina decides to do a spear swing or use the scorpion stinger, because usually those are going to come up next, so be ready for that. But as you guys can see here, we actually have one of her harder attacks to dodge in my opinion, and this is her force slash centipede rush, I'm going to call it. So she's going to swing her spear or halberd twice at us, and then the centipede's going to move over and she's going to swing her spear yet again. To dodge this, you want to be dodging back from the attack, and then when the centipede comes over, you want to dodge into the centipede, which should also make you dodge into the spear. I highly do not recommend being close to her when this attack happens, because you are most likely going to get roll caught. Romina will also swing her spear once with or without the infusion of the butterfly. All you have to do is just roll in and away from the attack. She'll sometimes do a double swing combo or just one swing. Romina can also fly up in the air, and then she will smash down. The way you're going to want to dodge into this is by waiting until that stinger goes up into her. When that happens, there's going to be a twinkle, and that is your indicator to immediately press the roll button into it. Then after that, you can punish the attack with a rolling attack, but don't do any more than one. Now, when Romina twirls her blade and points it at you, that means that the centipede is going to come and do a biting attack. Make sure to dodge to the right or left to this. This is the best time to get in a punish or heal. Just don't do any more than one, because she is fast. But also, do not get caught in this attack, because if you do, you are going to get constricted, and then the scorpion stinger is going to smash down into you. This is guaranteed to make you get Scarlet Rotted, so be careful of it. Now, speaking of scorpion attack, when the scorpion stinger comes up, that is your indication to roll forward. However, you're going to want to roll almost on a dime, as there is a bit of liquid that shoots out that can damage you. Anything with the stinger is going to include Scarlet Rot infliction, so be ready to dodge it or have your boluses out. It's worth mentioning that many of her spear swings are parryable. All the openers are parryable. If you have the golden parry, as soon as she swings it over her head and brings it over, hit the parry button and you will get a riposte. As long as you're visually paying attention, you can see that she's going to swing the blade. However, a good audio cue is when she infuses it with butterflies. Either way, you are going to get the parry as long as you land it. You can also parry her second swing as well if you decide to dodge into the first one and want to get it in, but it's a little bit fast. Otherwise, just back away and roll. It's also worth mentioning that all the attacks in Phase 1 carry over to Phase 2. She doesn't even get that many new attacks in Phase 2, so when the time comes, I'll be teaching you all of them. Now, Romina can also do a roly-poly type attack. You're going to wait until she gets into the roll, and as soon as she does, you're going to roll into it. And then as soon as she comes around, roll into the attack. That way you don't just roll past the centipede, but also into her, which is going to make the spear attack go over your head. Keep in mind, she most likely will end up doing this up close, so be ready and just wait until the roll goes onto the ground before doing your first dodge. Next up is her tri-spin. This one actually has a bit of a wind-up, so you do have time to run away and get out of range and then roll. You're going to have to roll 3 times, so make sure that you do get the distance when she's winding up. And you never want to be rolling to the side in this attack, or else the scorpion and stinger will hit you. Romina can also do a regular swing to 2 strong overhead swings. I mess up the first roll, but that's okay, because the second 2 are the ones that we're talking about here. Both of them are a little bit delayed, so you're going to have to wait just a little bit until she brings the weapon down to dodge. You only have to dodge 2 of these, so pay attention. Romina will do a flying swing attack. Now keep in mind, if you mess up either 2 of the swing attacks we're going to go over, you are going to get hit by all of her flying ones. But basically, when she does her first swing, that's when you're going to go in. She'll do a 360 spin around. You're going to wait until the spin's over and then roll into that one. Then on the third swing, you're going to wait till she swings twice and then roll in. Now you guys are going to notice she is in phase 2 here. And she only gains really 3 new abilities, and all of them are really just mixed into her already existing attacks. And these are the butterflies. For the butterflies, wait until they turn purple, and then you're going to want to roll and get out of the way. Now you can unlock from her and run away from the attack, which is fine. You can find an opening where there aren't any butterflies. That's what I recommend. Now when she starts her phase 2, she's going to go up in the air and spawn a bunch of purple butterflies in. What you want to do is you want to unlock from her and run away from the attack. And this is an excellent opportunity to heal if you need to. Or you could try casting a spell, but only do one. She's going to be going in very quickly to attack you again. Now, the aerial spin attack, you're going to do the same exact thing as you did in phase 1, but this time you're going to be running to the right and then rolling to get away from the butterflies. And with that, that is all of Romina Saint and the Bud's attacks, how to dodge them, which ones are best to punish and heal on. If you guys enjoyed today's video or got value from today's content, please make sure to leave a like. I appreciate it a lot. Also, subscribe with the notification bell for more Elden Ring Shadow the Erdtree content. I have a whole playlist that has both the base game and the DLC on it, along with my new playlist on the bosses in the DLC and a complete breakdown of them and how to beat them. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got a Discord server, link is in the description below. And until next time, peace out, my fellow Tarnished. Thank you for watching.